Well, hello, my valued listeners, and welcome to a brand new month and a brand new podcast series here on Living in Your Power. I'm your host, Dr. Marlene Greenleaf, and this month's series is one that's close to my heart and deeply needed in today's world. It's the power of presence, reclaiming stillness, strength, and sacred space. We've been moving through a powerful journey, finding clarity in the chaos, releasing fear, and stepping into bold purpose. But now it's time to ground ourselves in the moment, to stop chasing and start embodying. So this week's episode is titled, Reclaiming Your Presence While Slowing Down is Not Giving Up. Reclaiming your presence while slowing down is not giving up. So let's be honest. We've been conditioned to believe that slowing down means falling behind. That if you're not constantly moving, producing, grinding, then you must be lazy or unmotivated. But here's the truth. You're not a machine. You are a soul, a vessel, a temple. And your spirit needs room to breathe, reflect, and realign. So slowing down is not quitting. It's reclaiming your presence. It's choosing to live with awareness, not just activity. So Psalm 46:10 reminds us to be still and know that I am God. Now that stillness is not passive. It's powerful. It's where we hear divine direction. And it's where strength is restored and clarity flows. Even Jesus withdrew from the crowds to pray, rest, and reflect. And if the Savior needed solitude, then what makes us think that we can run without it? When you embrace presence, your decisions comes from peace, not pressure. So you stop reacting and start responding with wisdom. You recognize that your worth isn't tied to how much you do, but who you are. You notice the beauty in the mundane. You reconnect with God, and you actually feel your life rather than rush through it. So here are 3 intentional ways that you can reclaim your presence this week. First, schedule 15 minutes daily for silence. And literally, I want you to just sit, breathe, and let the noise settle. 15 minutes. 15 minutes for silence. Next, turn off autopilot. Eat your meals without scrolling, and drive without podcasts, walk without headphones. Turn that autopilot off. And number 3, speak this affirmation daily to yourself. I am not behind. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I lead with peace, not pressure. I am not behind. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I lead with peace, not pressure. Repeat this as your daily affirmation. So here's your empowerment prompt. What area of your life feels most rushed right now? And what would it look like to invite stillness into that space, even for just 5 minutes? I want you to write it down, and more importantly, try it this week. So again, what area of your life feel most rushed right now? And what would it look like to invite stillness into that space, even for just 5 minutes? Slowing down doesn't mean stepping back. It means showing up more fully, more grounded, and more present than ever before. So I want to thank you for joining me for today's message. And this month, let's shift from hustle to holy. Let's breathe deeper, walk slower, and live more intentionally. I'll be back next week with another episode in our Power of Presence series. But until then, I want you to live boldly in your power today. And if it gets tough, just breathe. You still got the strength to rise. So until next time, dear listeners, live in your power.